Hello, sewing friends and family. Welcome to Creating Hanley. I am the Hanley at Creating Hanley. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you are returning, thank you very much in gratitude for your return visit. And today we are going to the dark side with our crumb blocks. So, what I mean by that is we're going to be using black. We're going to be using black fabric today. So we're using these little crumbs, teeny tiny little shred bits, little scissor trimmings. What else did I call them? I don't know, trash bin bits. So we are going to be continuing our, it's a crumb block, but it's a shred crumb block. It's like the stuff that you would definitely throw away. Most people would, pretty much everybody would throw this stuff away because it's unusable. It is unusable. However, check this out. Wow, look at all this. It becomes fabric. It becomes new fabric when you put it on this fusible webbing. So I just have a 4x6 inch piece of fusible webbing or fusible interfacing, and the fusible just means this side is glue and this side is smooth. So this side has the glue dots on it, and it's activated when you put it under hot iron. A little bit of steam press, hot iron, and then that glue is activated. You press the iron on for 10 to 30 seconds depending on what the directions say on the package of the fusible that you are using, and then that melts the glue onto the fabric, and then I think over time it'll wash out, but by then you have already stitched and quilted and secured all the fabric down on top of that. In the meantime, that just kind of holds like applique in place, or what we're going to do, crumb piecing today. So I just cut 4x6 because that's what I've been using with other projects. So I'm just gonna keep it in the same vein. However, let me back this up. I don't know what picture that is behind. Oh, that's a box all the way over there. Oh yeah, that's a box. That should go in the massage room, but it's here right now. Okay, so let me back this up even more so I have more space to work for you guys. So you would think that black is my favorite color because I wear it all the time. It's not exactly my most favorite color, but I do wear black a lot. So anyway, as we were doing in the other videos, we're just continuing our same procedure. We're just take our glue stick, and you can see it comes out a little bit purple, but if you're using it on fabric and it happens to get on the top of the fabric, it should disappear over time. Actually, as soon as you wash it, it'll disappear too. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue down just for an extra stickiness, so that when I place these fabric bits onto here, they don't all shift around. That's the only reason that's there. Now I'm just gonna take some. Now you can see, like, this is a cutting. Oh, see, I wear black and I'm using black, and let's see. So you can see this cutting. Maybe I'll do that down here. You can see how I had this in another project, and then I didn't throw this away. I saved this. So you can use it in another project, guys. Don't be ashamed of saving these little teeny tiny pieces, because when you have fusible, like I found this on what did I find this on sale? Found this on a remnant or something, and I just picked it up. So I didn't pay full price for this, so I just happened to have it in my stash already, and it's a good little thing to have around. You never know when you're going to need a fusible. So again, you just find these little pieces and you just stick them down, and then if they're too big, like this might be too big, then you just trim it. Where are my scissors? Oh, guys. Okay, so then you just trim a little piece off, boop, like that, and then you use a smaller piece somewhere, like there. This is faux leather. So if you're going to put it in the wash, this is not going to wash very well. And also, if you put this under the iron, it will melt. This will melt. Definitely will melt. So, don't be surprised when that happens. But I'm just going to throw this right there. Okay. Eli. Alright, and then I'm going to throw this here. And then I'm going to throw... Actually, this piece I'm just going to take off. And I'm going to throw this down. Put that on there. Oh, here's a little Christmas piece. Black candy canes. Okay. And it doesn't all have to stick on here. Some of it can stick up, of course. Here's some cherry. Here's a little piece of a heart. What do we got over here? Some colorful stuff, hearts. Let's do like that little bit. Oh, here's a kind of a cool thing right there. Some dots. This is, oh, here we go. Here's some stuff right here. Oh, here's some Halloween. Let's throw this down. Oh, can you guys even see that? Am I even on camera? Off camera? Oh my gosh, right? Throw that there. What do we got? Some Irish over here. Dublin, Ireland. Let's throw this down. Let's turn this around and throw that there. What else do we got? What else do we got? Did I really just speak like that? Oh my gosh. Now, you know what? I don't like that, so we're just going to trim that off. That takes care of that, doesn't it? And then, I can't believe I just say that. What else have we got? That's, so Pittsburghese. Throw that there. Throw this across there. Let's see. Let's, like, do something. I don't know. That might be enough right there. Whoops. I don't have any, like, flyaway bits. These are kind of bigger pieces. So let's just maybe do that. Let's put this on the top. Maybe something, let's make this a little smaller. Maybe like throw that there. And I don't know, I think that works, guys. What do you think? Do you think that works? I think that's enough. So these little pieces, they can go away. That can be a whole nother project. There's enough here for another one of these. Alright, so I do not have black thread in. I was not prepared. So let's just show you guys. Some people very, very new to sewing might not know how to throw your bobbin in. And then up here, how to put the thread in. Black. I'm going to use black. Normally I have this set up. I was not prepared today and I do apologize for that. But you can see it doesn't take long to thread your machine. Once you know how to do it, it's rather quick. So, you don't want to pull, one thing you don't want to do is pull this thread too tight through the machine because it will bind up on you and it's not going to work correctly. So, and another thing that I've seen is never wet the end of this because it actually expands the thread. Now, you know, whatever works for you. Alright. So, and then the other thing that I do is I just put my leader in and I just do a couple stitches just to make sure it works correctly. and everything, and it works correctly. So there you go. All right, so take this over to the machine and just start sewing it down. There we go. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Uh-oh. And then if something's slipping, you just stop, replace it on your Fusible there. There. Good. And then keep sewing. Keep sewing. Now I know this is the boring part. You don't really need to see me sew all this. If you want to, you can add a couple more pieces. If you see like there's a dead spot or something somewhere, you can add a couple more pieces that might stick out. Again, you can trim. Add like a small little piece or something that might stick out. You know, whatever works, guys. This is yours. Uh-oh. You make it work for you. Do I have to tighten this up maybe? There we go. Make sure you service your machine. Yeah. Make sure you guys service your machine before you start these projects. There we go. All right, back in business. Back in business. Good deal. Okay, so if you check it out on the back, you can see you've done all those lines. Now maybe you want to add like another line in here or something, but we're going to just do it this way. Go right to the end. And there we are there. Maybe another strip down the center here. Or in this quadrant. And then over on this side. Okay, check that out. There we go. And then I do my shred test like I do the will anything fall off? And I'll take it down here. Nothing fell off. Nothing. Not a thing. So everything is stuck on here pretty well. I keep shaking this camera. Everything is stuck on here pretty well. So I'm going to take this over to the iron, my ironing mat right here, and add a little bit of water. Now, if you have a press, like a press pad, what is it called? A pressing cloth. go ahead and use that so you don't get glue on your iron, because sometimes the glue from the Fusible can seep through and get onto the surface of your iron. So you don't want glue on the surface of your iron. All right, and then follow the heating directions according to the package. You know, according to whatever Fusible you're using, use the heating time for that. It can be like 10 to 30 seconds. Okay, and there we go. Now this is all going to be flat. So when you iron it, it's going to flatten it out. So keep doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what happened? I know what happened. I put that faux leather on here and it melted. Check it out. See? It melted. Not good. So now I have to find a cleaner before that gets cools off. It's still too hot, but I'm going to turn it off. And before it gets too cool, I need to clean that off. So this is going to be flat. So make sure that you kind of like fluff it up a little bit and see if you can pull off any more threads and any more fabric, and nothing is falling off. Everything is secure down on this one. So we have just achieved another shred crumb quilt. Shred crumb quilt, bits and shreds and shavings crumb quilt. So everything on here is secured. It's not exactly super black. It's not all black. It's definitely colorful black. But you get the point. It's a black colorway. Yep. All right, folks. So thanks for playing along again with me today. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll do more of these together. Once you accumulate a bunch of these, then we can make a new project. So I'm just grabbing the other ones that I have here. And these are the other ones that we did. And then this is a new one to add. All right? So, thank you. Let me know in the comments. I'm sorry, you probably heard that. Let me know in the comments what you want to call these things. Shreds, shavings, bits, trash bin pieces. Like what name do you want to give these? They're crumbs, but they're less than a crumb. They're smaller than a crumb. So, I don't know. We got to come up with a new thing. All right, guys. So, thanks for playing along today. Love y'all. Bye.